Howdy, folks. I don't know how well you can see me, but I'm on my way to the Marion AMC Showplace 12. I'm going to check out Super 8, see if this is any good, what people are saying. Review will be coming up later. I'm on my way to the theater right now. I've got about 10 minutes to get there before the movie actually starts. It'll be my first movie in digital projection. Hopefully it's really good. Catch you on the flip side. Review later.
I've got nothing against your friends. I like your friends. Well, things have obviously changed for us.
I have to help Charles finish his movie.
Be good for you to spend some time with kids who don't run around with cameras and monster makeup.
Could you close your eyes, please? Yeah. And action! Guys, watch out!
An eastbound freighter derailed. What the cargo was on that freighter, we don't know.
We can't tell anyone. I know.
I understand you have concerns about our cargo.
Colonel, there isn't anything else that I should know, sir.
I can assure you the answer is no.
We've gotten calls from people who found local dogs, but the calls coming in aren't local.
Lucy!
It's like they all just ran away.
I've got property damage. I've got theft. I've got 9 people missing now. There are things happening around here that I can't explain.
We have to find this thing. I don't feel good about this.
Go! I saw it. No one believes me.
I believe you. What the hell?
Well, been out of the movie for a couple hours now, and of course, I just took time for myself to get on home so I can give a full-fledged review of Super 8. Well, here it is. J.J. Abrams, Steven Spielberg. What can I say about this movie? Thank goodness they have come to their senses and allowed something original to be released that pays homage to something that was really good, rather than adding a sequel or a freaking comic book movie. Don't get me wrong, I like comic book movies, but I'm tired of the so on and so forth. Example, X-Men First Class. Why is that even made? Hello? Why is that even made? Same with Pirates 4. I read a review on Pirates of the Caribbean 4, and I heard it was garbage. It only got 1 star, if that tells you anything. This film, I would give the K-Dog thumbs up, because if you are a fan I mean, even so much as a mild fan of Spielberg, you will freaking love this movie. Because it goes back to the movies that when Spielberg was actually good, and a lot of times when he didn't necessarily direct, no offense, but when he didn't necessarily direct his own movies, it was, there's homages, excuse me, there's homages to The Goonies, there's homages to definitely E.T., Jaws, Close Encounters, maybe a little bit of Back to the Future. And there's a pinch of Cloverfield in there because, you know, it is J.J. Abrams. There's a pinch of Cloverfield. It's not as bad as Cloverfield. But I will say this is probably one of the best movies this summer so far. And, you know, if you only see one movie, forget Pirates 4, forget X-Men First Class, forget Thor, forget all the animated stuff. Go see Super 8. Go see Super 8. If you, like I said, if you are so much as a mild Steven Spielberg fan, you will love this because it pays. It's wonderful homages to E.T., Close Encounters, Jaws, The Goonies, some of the other early Amblin Entertainment films. This fits right into that, even though it is a Amblin Entertainment production. But this is what Amblin Entertainment used to put out all the time. And by golly, it's probably the best product that they've put out in at least 18 years. And I'm saying that's going back towards Jurassic Park. That was, to me, Jurassic Park was probably one of the last innovative and best story Spielberg movies under the Amblin Entertainment movie, because after that it just became kiddie films, which I do like a few of those, but other than that, they were just kiddie films. You know, from 1994 on, they were kiddie films, or they were hardcore adult movies like Schindler's List, which is a completely different thing. But if you are a true 80s Spielberg, 70s and 80s Spielberg fan, go see this movie. It will blow your socks off. Even if you like J.J. Abrams, go see it. I mean, because it is J.J. Abrams, matter of fact, but he's paying homage to his producer and mentor, and it comes off brilliant. It is a brilliant movie. Go check it out. Super 8 in theaters. And I did see it in 2D digital. Excuse me. Which I gotta say is better than what it's better than what I thought it was going to be, because it still maintained a film look. However, because it was a little grainy, I assume that's because it was shot on film. But you know, there's no scratchy print unless it's done in post, like a post-production effect. Other than that, it is very clean. It's definitely better than Blu-ray. Matter of fact, you know, Blu-ray runs at 1080p resolution. This runs at 4K, so it's, you know, it's super high definition, even though it can go better than that. But other than that, I give it, if I had more hands, I'd give this movie 4 thumbs up, because even if you are, you know, I will say it again, I've said this the entire time, if you are a mild Steven Spielberg fan, go see it. It's worth it. Check it out, Super 8. In theaters now. This is K-Dog signing off. I forgot to mention, I wish Spielberg would go back to making movies like this. That's what I really wish. This was a wishful movie. That's why I think this went so well with me, because I do think with what's going on, he's gotten older, so he's gotten more mature, but this is the movie that I used to really enjoy out of, that whole company. I do recommend that if you, no matter what format you see it on, see it in digital projection, see it on 35mm film, or the IMAX format, even that, go see it, because it's, if you even so much, I'll say it again, man, I know I'm going crazy with this. If you like so much as E.T., go see it. I mean, and I'm talking the original 1982 release. Go see it. It's well worth it. There was one other thing I had on my mind. I'm trying to set the mood, because I've got the freaking a little bit of the E.T. soundtrack playing, to set the mood, what this movie is. If you really want me to go any further description on it, basically you take, several of Spielberg's famous movies, combine them all with, basically what I can describe it as, you take, if I can describe it in this way, you take E.T., you take Close Encounters, you take a pinch of Cloverfield with Signs, M. Night Shyamalan's Signs, and there is a little hint of Star Trek in there a little bit because of the lens flare. If you go see the movie, other than that I can't go into any further details without spoiling the story to you, but it is a typical 80s Spielberg tale, and if you like those, go see it. I can't say it enough. Go see it. Super 8.